You cherish your longtime clients. You grow fond of them and help them transition into retirement. That makes it especially hard to see early signs of dementia setting in. As people age, their odds of cognitive decline increase. Roughly 1 in 10 individuals age 65 and over have Alzheimer's disease. Advisors who serve retirees know that health issues can derail their best-laid plans. But dementia presents a particularly vexing set of financial, emotional and medical challenges. For an advisor, it's important to do as much as you can in advance, said Josh Scanlon, a certified financial planner in Alpharetta, Georgia. Preparation can really help. Instructing clients to set up a living will, a living trust, a durable power of attorney and other legal documents can prove invaluable, as well as bringing in family members to complete the proper advance directives. These steps make it easier to honor a mentally or physically incapacitated person's wishes related to medical treatment decisions, financial disbursement of assets and other sensitive issues. While the rate of cognitive decline from dementia varies widely, individuals eventually lose their ability to make sound judgments about money, healthcare and other matters. Advisors who think ahead can enable aging clients, and their families, to gain peace of mind from knowing that they've done the heavy lifting in advance. Advisors who serve older clients may build a professional network that includes elder law attorneys, geriatric care managers and behavioral specialists. Assembling a list of resources for caregivers, from local nonprofit agencies to educational websites, can add value as well. Wait it out. Of course, even mentally healthy people sometimes turn irrational when it comes to their money. But the stakes get higher when advisors counsel clients who are starting to struggle with dementia. Scanlon recalls an older client, a Korean War veteran, who began to undergo a slow cognitive decline. At first, the situation was manageable. But as it progressed, there was a tipping point, he said. The client had about 20 stocks that he had owned since the 1950s and 1960s. One day, he called wanting to sell one of them. I advised against that, given the tax bill he'd have with $400,000 in capital gains. He got very upset at me. Scanlon held off on selling the stock. A few days later, the client called about another matter and forgot his earlier request. Incident spurred Scanlon to enlist the client's wife and an attorney to lay the groundwork to draft the necessary legal documents. But the client initially refused to cooperate, as denial is a common reaction among people with early-stage dementia. It was only when my client realized that he had bounced a $10,000 check that he went along, Scanlon said. That's what resonated with him, and motivated him to follow through. Trusted contacts. The onset of a client's dementia can put advisors in a bind. As much as they want to offer resources and recommend sensible planning steps, they may fear resistance or triggering an argument if they press too hard. Advisors can be hesitant to bring this up, said Carolyn Rosenblatt, an elder law attorney and registered nurse who co-founded AgingInvestor.com, which provides online courses for financial professionals on best practices to help aging clients. In some cases, they don't want to lose the client, so they go along with imprudent requests. She suggests that advisors ask older clients to designate 2 or 3 trusted contacts, such as their accountant, lawyer or close friend, to serve as a surrogate decision-maker if needed. If they subsequently suffer from dementia, the advisor can call upon these contacts to step in. Smoother transition. An advisor should have an office policy with a clear path to escalation if a client has dementia, said Rosenblatt, co-author of Succeed with Senior Clients. For example, the policy can stipulate that if advisors observe 3 indicators of impairment, such as confusion, repeated client calls on the same day asking the same question, uncharacteristic displays of agitation or aggression, they will reach out to the designated contact. She adds that advisors are ideally suited to help trusted contacts understand how their role might evolve in the future. Preparing them for the client's potential loss of mental capacity, and the various decisions that can arise, paves the way for a smoother transition. Say the client has a large investment portfolio, Rosenblatt said. If the trusted contact isn't sophisticated about investments, the advisor can start helping that person gain financial literacy. You may also be interested in. Advisors track economic reports to stay one step ahead of markets. Advisors promote health and wellness to help clients live better. How advisors turn clients' tax anxiety into smart planning.